Thanks for the opportunity to show you our GT simulator. I think the first thing is it's great to be here at the Ferrari Day because Ferraris, we all know, are made in Maranello. This is made in Maranello.
Perfect.
Literally just down the road. So a lot of Italian heritage in it. And just to show a few things before my colleague Ryan shows you how to drive it. Most simulators have a piston on each corner, so it's rocking around. But really, when you drive a GT car, the experience you feel generally is pitching into the corner. You brake into all the motion is going forward. That's why this simulator pitches much more from the front. It's the only one of its kind that actually does that. That's a very clever idea of the designers. The other point is that it's trying to be something that looks a bit more stylish in the home, that you won't get too many objections to having this there, or in sim centers. So Ryan's going to walk us through now. So it's usual three pedals. He'll be using just the brake and the accelerator today. It'll be are you left foot braking? Yeah, okay, it'll be left foot braking. And the circuit we're on is Mugello? Yeah. And the car is F40. So we're in a Ferrari F40, the hairiest Ferrari I think most people will know. Because it's here at takeoff. And you'll notice the sim will start to pitch when he goes in the corners. You can see the pistons at the front doing that. So you see it dipping. So he's working off the paddles. It's pretty engaging. Fortunately, he's a good driver. But he has also had the chance to practice a bit. Taking the lines through the corners, following the racing line. And once you can see his foot on the left foot when he's pitching into the corners. So, good example will come up. Not yet. Oh, a little bit of opposite lock correction there. Now we've got a long right-hander. You've got to be patient before you put the power down. There's a last sweeper here. You can run wide here if you're not careful. Just doing it. There's now watch when his foot goes here. See that? And down to the left. Oh, yeah, he's got it. He corrected it. Presumably, Ryan, you do that purposely just to show us that you can do it. Yeah. So there's the GT simulator. Made in Maranello. And we run a lot of events, and a lot of people use them for their homes. But also the biggest market is probably the simulator centers, people installing simulator centers. But yeah, I was reading today's paper, the Sunday Times, about younger people not going out to get hammered on alcohol. They all go to entertainment centres, and this is featured in that area. But it's also, things like Flight Club and things like that. It's doing something which is not necessarily alcohol, but they call it, competitive entertainment was the strap line, which I think is true. Are you still in control, Ryan? Simulators start at our ones, which are the top end of the market. They start at 20-odd thousand, I'm talking. This one's just under 50. And then we do ones up to Formula One version, which is just around 80,000. And there's a lot of people with them. Because I suppose if they've got a garage full of cars, why wouldn't they have a nice simulator themselves as well? Well done, Ryan. Good recovery there. You can see he's working off the paddles. You've got on manual, haven't you, Ryan? Yeah. nice lines through the corners there. A little bit of bump. Trying to avoid running wide here. Now he's going to clip the apex. Well done. And the main straight. Fantastic circuit, Mugello, isn't it? It really is. I've been lucky enough to race here in an Alpha. I never forgot it. Very good.
How many do you sell a year?
Pardon?
How many do you sell a year?
Less than 100.
Okay.
But you know, they're certainly well into double digit. Yeah, and we don't always sell this one. This is the motion one, as you can see, the way things are moving around, the front dipping. A lot of simulators we sell are still the static ones.
Right. Okay.
Because racing drivers already know all this. They know the motion. They just want to learn the braking points and the tracks.
Yeah.
So they will buy the static version of this. Entertainment centers and people for their home use who don't race, who probably never will race, will want to know what it's like, will experience this because that's how busy it can get. So it's serving two purposes. The professional market, for example, the F1 version of this, which is a full F1 car, made by ourselves, is also used by Ferrari to train their drivers, their young drivers. So it's a very good way to learn. You don't need a support team with you. You don't need to worry about the weather on the track that day. So it's different purposes. But hopefully that gives you an idea. See, Daniel's getting ready to start and show us how to do things. To be serious, I'm using his camera here, so you'll find that it's not as well done as how he uses it. But this is our GT simulator, which Daniel's trying. They're just showing how to use it. See if we can catch some facial expressions. Enjoying it, Daniel?
Yeah. There we are. I pressed my first step 40. Yeah. That's quite so good. Rev up for me. Nice and easy as we go off. All right. Okay. Yeah. Nice. So the idea is to be smooth with the throttle, smooth with the steering, smooth with the weight transfer.
Anybody would think you know how to drive this, Ryan.
Not really.
Okay, so we're just cutting the grass, keeping the circuit tidy, and we're off again. So this is Mugello, one of the best circuits in Europe, certainly very famous in Italy. Lots of amazing racing done here. So we now pitch into a left corner, the camber runs away a bit. Quick burst down the straight before you brake for the long right-hander. And this one is tricky because you think you've nearly finished the corner, but at the end there's a nasty turn to catch you out. Daniel's just coming up to that turn now. But hopefully he'll pick the inside line, he has. So we can now go, hopefully. We're off. And then brake heavily. So when you brake on simulators, it's like a real racing car. In other words, the brake pedal needs a lot of pressure. We're holding it in fourth, and now we're going to start down to fifth. Yeah, tricky. Well done. You caught it. start driving what most people will regard as the hairiest Ferrari. F40, of course, is legendary. There is one outside here today.
I don't think he's going to let me have a go, is he?
Sorry?
He's not going to let me have a go in the room.
Yeah. I think you're getting the hang of it, aren't you? I mean, you're certainly smiling.
You can feel it, the rear going under acceleration, and then you become more sensitive as you accelerate.
No, it's good. As the expression goes, so far he's keeping it on the black stuff.
On the islands.
Yeah. Well done.
So quickly.
Well done.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Yeah, pleasure.
You started your MSP to help business owners master technology. Isn't it time you were rewarded for that? MSP Finance Team helps hard-working MSP owners finally get the profit, time, and control they deserve. With better financial and strategic insight, you can make better decisions, leading to more control, profit, and time. Our approach is unique. We focus exclusively on MSP businesses, and we meld bookkeeping, CFO as a service, accounting, and mentoring to help you get started, scale, or sell. We bring you the freedom to focus on what's important, whether it's growing your business strategically or enjoying spontaneous moments with your family. So visit mspfinanceteam.com today and take the first step towards financial mastery. Because when it comes to your MSP finances, it's not just business, it's a numbers game.